But are you happy? Welcome back to But Are You Happy? The channel that's all about unconventional life advice you're probably not supposed to hear. Probably not supposed to hear. I'm very fortunate to not only have lived an unconventional life, but truly have been exposed to so many different unconventional life choices from friends and family that I've always known there are so many ways you can take life. It makes me sad that people have not had this much exposure. And so the purpose of this is to guide you, give you the true stories, the real stories, like literally what people did. I'm not just preaching. I'm also giving you real stories so that you know you have options in this life. But I've been sharing a lot of people's stories lately, and I think it's time I clarify a little bit more about what I mean when I say unconventional life. I'm also drinking an Americano and I quit coffee, so I'm buzzing right now with information. I am in Bali, so I'm letting myself have a coffee vacation and have some coffee. So when I say unconventional life, I really want to be clear that I'm not preaching that every single one of us should quit our 9-to-5 and become a yoga teacher. That is absolutely not what I'm saying. And, I see people, getting mad. I feel like it's sometimes targeted at people like me being like, you shouldn't be shitting on the 9-to-5. You should be proud of those who are in 9-to-5s. It's impressive, noble, and I agree. Oh my gosh, I am so impressed with people that have 9-to-5s. Caveat. I have friends in my life who adore their 9-to-5s. They are genuinely so happy with their life. Pop off. That's what I want to see. If we all quit our jobs and become yoga teachers, we're not going to have doctors, lawyers, we're not going to have businesses that operate. I think it's because the day, when I started preaching about leaving your 9-to-5, it's because I was in one that was toxic. However, I have evolved and there are amazing jobs out there. Does that mean you can't live an unconventional life? No, because there are so many ways you can live an unconventional life. For example, you can have a 9-to-5, but have an unconventional relationship. You can have a 9-to-5, have an unconventional lifestyle. You can have a 9-to-5, you can have an unconventional relationship with your family. You can have a 9-to-5, you can have a crazy side hustle. There are insane ways to take life. And that's what this channel is about. It's not just about, hey, everybody quit your 9-to-5 and go become an artist in France. No, because that might make you miserable too. As my friend in Bali, who is a teacher here, told me, your demons come with you. A lot of people even escape to Bali, become a yoga teacher, and leave because they're like, wait, I thought this was going to be perfect and everything was going to work out for me. If it wasn't meant for you, if it wasn't your path, you're going to be just as miserable as you will be in a 9-to-5. I'm here to tell people to follow what they are meant to do. And if you're meant to be a doctor working 150 hours a week, boom, in the end, you're happy. If you're meant to be an actor who lives off noodles and is hustling, boom, you're happy. If you're meant to be in walls working on a new brand project, but you're happy, pop off, sis, pop off. But if you're incredibly unhappy, that's when you need to make the change. That is when you need to make the change. And so that's really what I'm here to talk about. And that's why I'm sharing so many different unconventional life stories. I recently just shared one that's all about my relationship. I could have had maybe I have a conventional life, but an unconventional relationship. So don't let yourself confuse unconventional life with taking a risk, moving across the world, and starting a business. It is not the same thing. There are many ways to take unconventional lives. And that's what I hope to share with you. So I hope that clarifies what I mean when I say unconventional life. It's in the end just making sure you're making the choices that make you happy. And that's why the name of this channel is But Are You Happy? And so I hope to share more about both my life, people in my life, the stories they have, about what makes them have an unconventional life and why they're happy. And that's the tea. So thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking this video. And I can't wait to share more stories. I can't wait to share. I have a lot of things to support you with. And remember to follow your happy, because success means nothing if you are not happy. I love you, Mama Bali, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you at the next episode back in Toronto. Hey, if you like that episode, don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more content from But Are You Happy?